came up with this timeline? Everyone needs to live according to this timeline. If you're doing one thing a little bit later, then you're behind, you're late. Hi, my name is Abisola. Welcome to my channel. In this channel, we're going to talk about business, family, life in general. We're just going to have a chit chat, and I am your new online friendship. I can't be normal. I should just say, hi, I'm your new online friend. But no, I said I'm your new online friendship. You know that feeling you get when you feel like time is going by so quickly and you're trying and you're struggling to keep up? It could feel as though you're swimming against the tide. I know that feeling. And do you know what that tells me? It tells me that you're putting too much pressure on yourself. You're putting too much pressure on yourself to achieve something at a particular timeline. Somebody say, relax. Relax. I was on TikTok the other day and I was just scrolling, and then I came across this video of this young, beautiful lady who just opened up a building actually for her business. And if you've rented space or if you're renting a space, you know how big a deal that is. Because when you think about the financial implications of that, it can be a bit daunting, but this young lady was doing it and she looked fabulous doing it. And I just thought to myself, for some reason, it just seems like people are doing these things a lot sooner in life, a lot quicker, because obviously after, looking at it thinking, wow, amazing, good job, that's really good. I found myself in this rabbit hole of young women doing amazing things that I didn't dream of achieving at their age. And I'm talking like early 20s, okay? And then I had to pause, I had to stop. I had to rein it in, because that's a dangerous place you don't want to get to when you're on social media and then you start to compare yourself with what other people have been able to achieve. So I had to rein it in and think, hold on, wait. Not everyone has the same story as you. And it could sound cliche, if you're going through it and someone tells you, yeah, but not everyone's the same. You might not want to hear that. Let's be honest, you might not want to hear that. But really, everyone is writing their own story. And that's not my story. I'm currently living out my own life experiences and writing my story, which means whatever I've achieved up until this point, that's what I've achieved. And I can only work on what's ahead and what's coming, right? So, but this feeling of being behind, you're meant to have gone to uni by a certain age, graduated. After you graduate, you get a job. And some people, you get a job, you get married. And I'm sure a lot of people will be like, oh, I want to get married by the age I'm 25. Well, you get a job, you get married, you buy a house, then you have children if you want children, or, you live for a bit. Well, actually, no, the standard, let's go back to the standard. It is uni, job for some, marriage, house, children. And okay, in the mix, then you throw in a nice car. Throw in a nice car in the mix. What else? Who came up with this timeline? Who actually came up with this timeline and said everyone needs to live according to this timeline? And if you don't, If you're doing it a bit later, if you're doing one thing a little bit later, then you're behind, you're late. If you do it sooner, then what's the hurry? Why are why are you doing that now? Who gave us this timeline? Because one thing I know for sure is how my life went from sixth form to now is 100% not how your life has gone from sixth form or from secondary school till now. So why do I have this expectation of myself to then achieve those things at the same time as you? We do this to ourselves, unfortunately. Society has done this to us. And, you then look at yourself at 25. I'm 25. I don't have a husband. I don't have this. Then you look at things that you don't have. You forget the things that you do have. Maybe you're 25 and you got a nice job. You're able to travel. You're able to experience the world. You even decide that you want to go back to uni to study something else, get another degree, or whatever it is that your desires are, or that you're doing. But because this timeline has told us that we're meant to do this at this certain age, you're feeling like, I'm a bit behind. Or maybe you're 30, you're 35, and you're not married yet. And it's like, you feel like you're behind. I'm looking at this 21-year-old, 22-year-old opening up a nice salon, like a really nice salon. And I'm there like, girl, I just did this. Like, why? I guess as much as I'd like us to air out our feelings, I also want to put a balance in there, which is, just like I said, everyone has had different experiences. My life experiences has brought me to the point that I am right now, and it has taught me so much. And I won't say that I would be the same person that I am now if I didn't go through that. Who knows? I can't even say what I would have been like if my life went in a different way. But what I do know is the experience that I've had has made me who I am today. And the anxiety that comes with looking online and seeing people do things that you really want to do, or that you really hope you would have been able to achieve. The good thing is we can plan and work towards those things. So I'll say this. I think before I started my business, I just said to myself, I said, look, Bisola, you are not in school anymore. You don't have to wake up at a certain time to get the bus, make it in for school for 8:15, 8:30. You don't have to do that. No one's going to make you do that. So no one's making me do anything, right? So what is it that you really, really want to do? And I know that that's speaking from a place of privilege, because not everyone can sit and think, what is it do I really want to do? And okay, I'm just going to do that. No, I understand that might not seem feasible for a lot of people. But when you look at the opportunities that's around you, like I did, and I thought, okay, what is it that I really want to do? And how do I achieve that? How can I achieve that? So then I have this big goal. So then I break it down. What do I need to achieve this goal? So then I break that down even further. What do I need to get the things in place to enable me to achieve this goal? And what can I do right now? What can I start right now? So I'm not saying leave your job. I'm not saying leave your job if it's stressing you out, thinking, no, you don't have to do this. Listen, if you don't get up and go to work, you're going to starve. If you starve, you're going to die. Like, I can't help you. But whilst you're working, whilst you're doing what you're doing right now, whilst you're in the space that you're in right now, what is it that you can do to get you to the next point, to get you closer to that big goal? So let's do away with this feeling of being behind. You're not behind. You're exactly where you're meant to be. You're exactly where you are based on whatever tools you've been given, whatever life has handed you. It's taken you to this point. Cool. Acknowledge it. Live in the now. Live in the now. Look around you. Enjoy the now and plan towards the future. So no, we're not behind. We're not behind. We're on a journey and we'll just keep moving. As long as we're moving, it's all good. Let's enjoy the right now. So just keep going, make your plans, do your research, do everything, but still enjoy the present. Enjoy your life right now. We're building a friendship here. So let me know what you think and let's have a chat in the comments. Please like the video, share it. So other people can get involved in the conversation, if I can speak. And also, please subscribe to my channel. Please. I've been wanting to do this for so long, and I'm finally doing it. So please subscribe to encourage me, to keep going. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. So if you like what you've heard and you want to encourage me, right? Subscribe and like the video and share it and comment. Let's talk. Let's do a tete-a-tete. Tete-a-tete. Let's tete-a-tete in the comment section. Thank you. Bye.